That's a good eater. There we go. Look at that. See that? Good 7-pound fish. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go fishing with Catfish Kyle, honey. Baby mine. Man, I'm gonna tell you folks, it don't get no better than this. Welcome to Creeking with Catfish Kyle. I'm so glad that you decided to watch this video today. If you're enjoying these videos, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give me a like if you like what you're seeing. And if there's something that you'd like to see on these videos, in the comment section on the videos, shoot me a line there, and if it's something I can do, I'd love to do it. Now today is a great video. Not a whole lot of fish in the video, but there's some really cool stuff in this video. Yesterday I made a video, and in that video I talked about using a mudfish or a bowfin for cut bait. I cut it up and used it for bait. I do catch a fish on that cut bait, a catfish on some of that cut bait. All of it was gone just about this morning. But one I did have a catfish on. But the bigger catfish that I caught today was a catfish that I caught on a crawfish. So the smaller one's on a piece of cut bait. The bigger one is on a crawfish. Now today is a neat video because there's a big catfish in it. Now when I say big catfish, if you're used to looking at people fishing in the rivers, fishing in these deep lakes, you can't compare that to what I'm doing. That's like apples to oranges. I'm fishing shallow water. We're really lucky if we find a hole that's 15 foot deep. That's a really deep hole where I fish at. Most of the time the water we fish in is 6 feet deep, under 6 feet deep, 8 feet deep, something like that. It's not real deep water. There are some deep holes, but you can't compare the creek, the small creeks that I fish, with the lakes and the rivers. The lakes and the rivers have the monster catfish. But if we catch a catfish over 10 pounds in the creek, that is a big catfish. So I do that today, and now it's a big catfish, and it was an exciting catch. I did kind of miscalculate the weight a little bit. I was thinking that it was around 20 pounds. It doesn't quite hit that 20 pound mark, but it is, according to my scale, it was somewhere around 14 pounds. But man, when I first pulled it in, it felt like a 20 pounder. I had a lot of adrenaline going. So just wanted to be clear so you know how much it weighed. I'm not sure the exact, my scale wasn't acting just right, but I'll say it was around 14 pounds. Great catch. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget like, don't forget subscribe, and hey, let's go fishing. We got something shaking the limb up here. Moving pretty good. It's a cool morning in middle Georgia on the creek, and I got a limb going nuts up here. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? You never know what's about to happen. Man, he's going nuts. Oh boy. We may need to net this one, fellas. No, he's not as big as I thought. We got two. We got two on 2 lines here, and one is a monster. Oh my word. Oh my word. Y'all got to see this to believe it. We're just going to have to cut this. We're just going to have to cut it, y'all. We're gonna cut them both. You gotta be kidding me. Woo! Oh man, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, y'all. Oh, look at that. Oh, are you kidding me? Praise the Lord. I'm gonna guess 20 pounds. We'll weigh him later, but fellas, that's what it's all about. Man, what a beautiful fish. What a beautiful fish. And let's not forget his cousin down here. We don't want to disrespect. We don't want to anybody different because of their weight. I set 2 lines here. I must have set them a little close together because they got tangled up. They're gonna throw him back. Take off, buddy. Man, I'm a mess. I was tangled up in these trees. There's ants all in the trees. Now they're all over me. Small price to pay. Small price to pay. Praise the Lord. It was such a great morning at the creek. I wanted to share a few things with you that happened today, but there's something that was really cool that happened. I don't normally film in front of me. I usually film with the camera going toward me, but today I decided to film what was out in front of me. And as soon as I turned the camera on, I was going down the creek, and as soon as I turned the camera on, a deer jumped into the water, jumped into the creek, and started swimming right across in front of me. And I caught it on video, and it's really, really cool. So I want you to see this. Now, it happens as soon as the video starts, because as soon as I turned the camera on, the deer came out of nowhere. So as soon as this video starts, I want you to watch from the right-hand side of your screen. Make sure your volume's up because you're going to want to hear it. And you'll see this deer jump in the water, swim across the creek in front of us, and then take off into the woods. Really cool. Watch this. See that deer? The deer just jumped in the creek. Crossed right in front of us.